this off. On the run from inside his 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. So Nevada's offense will go to work first. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
No, 100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really pay when they choose to do that. I think he's the guy that can do that in spurts, Jesse.
Yeah, he doesn't terrify this defense. We know that, having talked to the defensive staff going into this game, but they have seen him flash before on film. They know he has the ability to make the wow play. For them to win this game, though, you get the sense he's going to have to make a few of those for this offense.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Convert that 3rd down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
You do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, you watch film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw a quick timing slant. Now, if I settle in, we're good. We got this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Punt is in the air. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So Michigan State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And, David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient, make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D-coordinate.
Fires toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Nevada way behind the sticks on this third down play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Gets it to him on the screen. Moving past the 25. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll throw it. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38 in the lead first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Oh, no.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Oh.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on
All
the
right,
interception.
you got this.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll move
Blitz,
the wide
baby,
receiver.
blitz.
First play of the drive wants
No.
to throw. Finds his man.
What?
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room.
Damn.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup
Yeah.
of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Brown.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback on the move, still looking. It's caught downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
For real.
Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. It's complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the running back.
Why didn't he do a press spin?
Getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Dumps it to the back.
Oh my God, dude.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back.
I am playing horrible right now.
Just left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring any points. Paul, we're trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team. That's not part of the 2-minute drill.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant and physical, and they're creating takeaways. I know the offense has been sloppy, but on the other side of the ball, man, we are seeing two really good defenses go at it today.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Here
Yes, get it.
Oh. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Nevada will
They're gonna punt it.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Sherrod. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Fires to the right. Rolls it in. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped
Oh, that
last
23 should have caught that.
Have to make that catch. Nevada set to kick off to start the 3rd quarter. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, what a move to get room. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience show.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
How nice is it for the quarterback knowing he's got a tight end that can get down the field vertically on the corner route? You know, if you just put it anywhere near this guy with his long arms, he's going to pluck the football. He did it right there.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success, and you know, if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in.
It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Michigan State. And that one will give them the lead.
Well, it's been a defensive war this entire game. You're wondering who can break through. Give this offense a lot of credit. It has not been easy, but they've been physical. They did a really nice job, I think, with play calling there and setting things up. And finally, someone is able to get on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Wolfpack trying to dig deep into the playbook on this 3rd and very long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The punt team makes its way onto the field. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Sparty! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a terrible decision and return there. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. He'll do it himself. They get him in the end zone for the safety. He pulled it, trying to turn the corner, and not enough real estate.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Lowers those pads. There he goes. Touchdown, Spartan. And the route is on. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll start this drive going.
Get off me, boy.
Finds his tight end. Smashes through the tackle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 39.
Blitz, baby, blitz.
Blitz,
baby,
blitz. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. On over the middle, it's Jackson. He is stopped short of the line of the game. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Spartans want to move quickly. Here comes the option. And now
Oh my God. Oh.
Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Oh.
Turning it on.
44 sucks too, bro.
Looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Firing to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring the points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Ski.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. From the gun, the running back has it. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. This defense is showing the Spartan spirit, and they are scoring.
I mean, they're making them earn everything. Nothing given up free. Playing so good at all the levels of the defense. If I'm a Michigan State fan, I'm pretty jacked up at this performance.
Bruh.
Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now on the return. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. They go to the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Complete to the right. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
We've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
kickoff. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So Boston College's offense will have the football first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play them.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's reeled in. It's Renson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh, what was that, bro?
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass.
They are. Oh.
He gets home, they knock him down back at the 45. The number 1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Trying to figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer right now. This offense just looks confused up front.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the stripe at the 49. And the Golden Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him. Get him.
Gets away
Oh,
from
what the?
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Dances away. He'll pull it down. Looking for room at the 40. At the 45 on its way. It's a running room. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen. And after that big gainer, I'd like to see how this defensive coordinator...
Looking for Ncaa. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Sparty. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They'll break up this drive from the 30-yard line. The give is to Williams. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Leaves it with the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Dropping back, it's Carr. Here comes the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll take it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got the first down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The play action fake. He lost one down the sideline. It's complete. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Carr. Bringing the heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Running back searching for a hole. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback now breaking the field. Throwing on the run. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off play action. Escapes the pressure to his right. Thrust that arm out. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Finds a little space. Got some room to run. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Reading the option, it's Carr. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Brinson. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 1st and goal now. Let's see what Boston College calls. Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boston College. Why not double the try total and go for 2?
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Trying to get the 2. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the 2-point try. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
That's an incompletion and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to...
There he goes! And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The throw. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, we've seen this all night long. The defense closing in on these throws. The windows are constricting so quickly. It's been a tough night at the office for this quarterback, and he gets another one knocked to the ground.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field.
Oh, my Lord.
Looking to throw, it's Carr.
Boom.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Really need to find a productive 2nd and long. Now the play fake. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And it burns him up.
To do to move the chains, keep
Burned
this
him
drive
up.
alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
No.
He's going to take off. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide.
And now if this offense could go back, they'd be like, throw it away. You know, don't take the sack earlier in the downs because the scramble now puts you in a good 4th down situation. Interested to see what this offense does, but they got to stay away from those negative plays.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Gets it past the marker. Breaks into the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. To throw, it's Carr. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force it.
Big tight end makes the grab, it's a 1st down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Boston College right back to the line.
I got to be honest. I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack.
He's loose on the left. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Boston College!
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the point after is good. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but Maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's Raiola. Scrambling away. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
That pass is incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Unleashes one. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. Timeout called here by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Oh, you thought, my boy?
He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back. And they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It's one thing to